In this task, we are going to be comparing linear functions and exponential functions. So let's briefly read in the boxes above of what each one represents. So a linear function means that the graph is a straight line. It has a common first difference or a constant rate of change. In the equation, the variable is only raised to the first power. So the biggest exponent is going to be a 1. In our exponential function, the graph is curved and either rises from left to right or descends from left to right. It has a common ratio or a constant ratio, which means we're multiplying by the same number each time. And in the equation, a number is raised to a variable power. So we might see that variable in the exponent. So for number 1, it says for each representation of a function, decide if the function is linear, exponential, or neither, and support your thinking. Then identify the constant rate of change or constant ratio. So in number 1, we have f of x is equal to f of x minus 1 times 5. And f of x is equal to 9. And that actually should say f of 0 is equal to 9. So change that to a 0. And so what this is saying is that the first term, f of 0, is 9. And then this says the previous term is being multiplied by 5. Because we have that constant multiplication, we can say that this is exponential. And the reason for that is we are taking the previous term and multiplying it by 5. So that constant multiplication indicates to us that it is exponential. And then does it have a constant rate of change or constant ratio? We just looked and said that it does have a constant ratio. We are multiplying each time. So we will circle constant ratio. And that constant ratio is 5, the number that we are multiplying by each time.